Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Market Minds Trading Academy. I'm your host Dumi, wherever you are watching us all over the world. This is our very first video that we are making here in this house, and we are going to be taking this journey with everybody. Like, we are not going to be selecting people like from a beginner knowing zero about the FX markets to professionals who have taken this journey before, who are still doing it, and you're looking for maybe some knowledge to share. We all learn from each other in this industry, guys. So you are a professional, you are a beginner, we all learn from each other. We can learn something new from you as a beginner. You also will learn something from the professionals. So this is where we all meet, right? So the reason why we are going to be starting this channel and we are going to be, sharing what we have, what we've learned and what's not, is because of we've realized that yes, there are successful YouTubers out there, regarding the FX markets and all that. But the thing is, trading is a very tricky game, good people. I don't want to lie to you. This is a very simple but very tricky game to kind of like master, because if you think of the ways that the charts themselves are painted, and the patterns that you see in there and all that, that is communication. That is the market communicating something with you. Those are people's emotions, those are people's decisions. Those are people. You're actually looking at a crowd of people when you're looking at the charts, right? But what I've realized is that as a beginner, I for one, I have, I started learning how to trade from obviously YouTube and Google and all that, right? But what I realized is that if you are a beginner, yes, you want to learn, but you don't know where to start. You don't know what to search for. Everyone has Google on their fingertips, but for as much as you don't know what to search for on that panel, you're not going to get any information. You're not going to know whatever you want. You're not going to get what you want, but it's there with you. You walk around every day with it in your pocket. Something that can help change your life. Something that can help change or make great decisions, better decisions and all that. But you need to know what to search for. So why I'm saying this is because people have access to YouTube, people have access to Google, but they don't know where to start, which video to start with to watch and learn how to trade. You'd find people executing trade on their first week of knowing or finding out on there's something called Forex, and then the next thing, you put 5,000 and in 2 days it's gonna give you 20,000 rands or whatever. That's too good to be true, people. Like, let's be honest with each other. But the factuality, sorry, this is how I speak, so I'll put in the vernac in between. It's those who know. If you know, you know, right? The fact that you don't know where to start, it kills you, because you're desperate. So you put in your last 5,000 rands with that mentality that I'm going to get 20,000 rands by the end of the week. It's not true. Why you are actually motivated to do such a move is because all these videos that you see and all these Instagram gurus that are out there, most of them, not all of them, they are kind of like enticing you with this material stuff. Like, they post Porsche, they post Mercedes-Benz, these AMGs, all these fast cars, sports cars, luxury life, great apartments, trading when they're sitting like somewhere in these fancy coffee shops and hotels, lobbies and what's not. But that's not how to make money, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to say it like this to you, but all what you are seeing there is fancy stuff, and you don't know how those things are getting paid for. What actually you are getting sold there is the lifestyle, not how to trade. Which is why I'm saying this is the reason what made us start to, like, you know what, let's make a channel where we will start from video one, excluding this one, but from the first video up until, I think, in each and every module, when I was looking at our schedule, we're gonna have almost 50 plus videos. And all those videos, they will have, like, you know, their own topics, like, because we're gonna look at the forex trading, from what is forex to candlestick patterns to chart patterns to it's a lot, but stay tuned. We will share all these things with you video by video, you know, making, you know, creating your own trading plans, finding your own edge in the markets, because what works for me in the markets might not work for you. But let's share how I got to, you know, get my own edge in the market. What did I do? And everyone else, you know, they have got their own ways of finding what works for them in the markets, though we're looking at the same charts, right? So in this video, we are going to be sharing that knowledge, right? This is just an introduction video, guys. Don't think maybe there will be charts or there will be some money to be made here and what's not. No, this is just us telling you that we will have a whole lot of videos that are coming, and we need to take each and every video, because we want to take a trader who doesn't know anything about trading. So if you want to start knowing, start learning how to trade, start from the first video up until, just go with us. If you happen to find this video earlier than everyone else, or maybe at this early stage, then welcome. We're gonna be riding together in this boat, but we are going together, and we will get to the top together again. Because remember, as I said, we all learn from each other. So whatever you feel like you missed, whatever you feel like you want to know, whatever you feel like it's something that we didn't cover, you drop it in the comments, and we will be responding to each and every question that you have about trading, each and every question that you have that you find yourself stuck, or you are a professional and you want to know something from us that you found that could work for you. If you are already in the markets, in the industry, you can wait for the videos. We will get to your level, but at this stage we want to start with the beginners all the way to the top. Okay, we want to start with the beginners all the way to the top. So however the videos are going to be presented, if it's not for you at this stage, stay tuned. You are going to be given something that is at your level. But at this stage, at this time, this day, we are making these videos. We are starting with this video today, and moving forward, we are and moving forward, we are going to be reaching to a level where you are, and then you can join us, and then we can continue together. But this is where you have to start, and if you don't have any skill, start with us today. If you find us maybe when we are on video 10 or video 30, wherever we will be, please, and I beg you, just go start from this video, this very first video, because this is exactly how you are going to learn how to trade and master it. So from video one, that is going to be, we are going to make it like a kind of like a thread, you know. So video one to the we're not gonna mix, like we start with what is forex, and then the next thing we bombard you with you know, the trend lines, we bombard you with the indicators and what's not, the oscillators. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna start from the beginning with you, step by step. So we're gonna call it baby steps. You know, we take our baby steps day by day. So maybe I'd say we are going to be having, if I'm not mistaken, according to the plan that we have, it's going to be 2 videos. Most probably a week. We're gonna have 2 videos that we're going to be publishing on this channel. So do yourself a favor, subscribe, you know, turn on those notifications so that when the video is uploaded, you are there. We are gonna take you from this day, from tomorrow. We are going to be taking you with us in this journey, and then maybe by the end of the year, we are not saying you are going to learn and understand this thing right away. It's impossible. This is more like taking a doctor who or someone with a mindset that they want to be a doctor, and then they go to one seminar over the weekend where they will see, you know, those experiments, people experimenting, or doctors doing whatever they are doing. Or let's say, for instance, they are operating someone's head, right? Or it's a knee. This person is a soccer player, and they have a problem with the knee, and then they go for an operation. And after watching that video, or after from that seminar, and then on Monday you go to a hospital, you're looking to be employed as a doctor, it's impossible. This person took almost 7 years, you know, studying to be a doctor, you know, and they're a qualified doctor, not a doctor because of one seminar or one video that you watch on YouTube, and then you go and put on your money and open a trading account, and then you fund it with whatever money that you have, and it's your last money, and you expect to make tons and tons of money in return. It's not what we are going to be sharing here. If that's you, you'd rather don't involve yourself with us, because we are not here to come and scam people. We are not here to come and promise people heaven on earth when it's not. There's nothing like that. We don't do that here. We are not about fancy stuff here. No, we're not fancy. If you want fancy stuff, there's a page for you out there. There's Instagram, there's YouTube, it's everywhere. They are there. People who try and teach you by using fancy stuff and fancy material and all that. But here, we are not going to ask you to pay us anything. We are not going to ask you to, or you're not going to be seeing any cars that we drive or whatever. The only things that you're going to be seeing maybe is this trading station that I'm sitting at right now. That's the only thing that you're going to be seeing, because obviously I have to shoot a video in an environment that is going to show you that I am actually, you know, in an office where I do the trading. So this is my trading desk, and most of my videos, I'm going to be doing them here. So stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification, add your comments below, and we will respond to you. Have a great one. See you in the next video. Ciao.